Everybody, my name is Erika Fonseca, and today I'm going to give you some information about how sleep deprived affects our life. Sleep is really necessary and really important for our health, for our organism. Many doctors and experts recommend to sleep 8 hours to function well at the next day. But how can we do it if we are students or if we have some problems or those kind of things? It's a little bit hard to sleep 8 hours. When I did the interview to the students from other countries and one student from Ecuador as well, mostly of them told me that when they had exams, they couldn't sleep or rest enough because they had to study. At the next day, sometimes they were sleepy, they couldn't concentrate in their classes or on the activities that they were doing as well. Some of the guys that I did the interview told me that even that when they weren't in exams, they couldn't rest enough because they had a lot of homework, they had other activities to do as well, and so that's why they couldn't sleep enough. Except for one of the guys that I did the interview, his name is Charlie. Charlie told me that he really loves sleep, so he organizes his time and he sleeps always 7 hours, around 7 hours. Even that when he is in quizzes or when he is in a normal day, he sleeps 7 hours. When we talk about sleep deprived, we have to be clear how it can affect our life. I'm going to give you an example of this. If someone, ex-person of name Juanito, didn't rest enough the night and goes like that to his work, he can get angry really easily for a small reason. But people who are around of him doesn't know why, and they can get angry as well. So it changes mood or their behavior, So if you don't sleep really well, maybe I would recommend to not have conversations or try to be calm, so that you can hurt people who are around you. And that's one recommendation that I do. Another recommendation for students is that we should study while we have the classes, because sometimes when we have a test or quiz, we just study 2 days before or 1 day before to take the test. So it's a little bit wrong that we do on that way. Sometimes we can't even concentrate in the test that we are taking. So it's better study while we have the classes, and so we can be prepared at the moment that we are going to have the test. It's one recommendation that I do. Sometimes it's hard, I know, because mostly of us we work and we have other things to do, but we have to organize our time. That's the best way that we can do it. I have a really big recommendation for drivers. If you are a driver and you are sleepy while you're driving, please stop and sleep. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes or 20 minutes. It's gonna be enough, and you can save your life. You can save maybe many lives. One strategy to stay awake is to take a cup of coffee with you, or maybe if you are listening music or some reporter, you can concentrate on that and do not sleep. Many drivers fall asleep and have accidents. Mostly of them die, or if they don't die, they have some problem for the rest of their lives. So please, if you are a driver, hear me, it's gonna be good for you. As a conclusion, sleep is indispensable for all of us, and we need to take care of our health, because if we don't do that, we're going to have bad consequences. So please hear my recommendations, and thank you so much for watching my video. Sorry if I have some mistakes there, and we're not perfect, but in my case, I do my best. Thank you.